All the icons this week, including the icon of icon, again, Pima cotton. We saw our Pima cotton tanks earlier.
This is one of the best tops in the world.
It's a good top.
This is crazy. It's like a little crew neck.
It's a little surprise.
And then,
because it looks like that basic long sleeve Pima cotton, but then
boom, you have this little surprise.
You have the sleeve detail. So you could cuff it up or leave it straight if you'd like a solid.
And it gets a little bit like, if you cuff it up, it becomes almost like a little, not 3/4, but like a bracelet length. Yeah, I love
this is the pine.
This top.
It's called Pine Isle.
Beautiful.
Ultra pink.
So
and we'll show you
great.
the cuff on each of them. Here's that ultra pink.
With a white, pink and white stripe. I mean, that is just
it is very sweet.
precious.
With a white pant. Or of course you could do it with a pink
or black
pant.
pants, you know, like anything with the pink, right?
This one's our sky blue. That one's grounded with the navy. Sky blue, is that right? Only 200 to go around?
So chic. I mean, this with jeans.
I thought this was brand new and there's only 200.
I know, that's a crazy thing. I always love blue
and then the
with
black
jeans. And then, darling,
everybody's buying the black, so if you want the black, don't wait.
I would buy the black. Are you kidding?
Oh no, there's only 250.
What?
So make sure, James, people in the chat know black's already limited. I'm sure you're loving, because a black Pima cotton. If somebody hasn't gotten the word on Pima cotton, what does make that so different?
Well, it starts with a better plant. It's called Pima cotton, and it's grown as 1% of the entire cotton, you know, crop of the world. And you see it on the top of your screen there, right? And see what's floating off? That's what we call the actual the
fiber?
Staple.
Staple.
The staple is what they pull off the plant to spin the yarn. And when it's long in nature, it just naturally spins into this beautiful, lustrous, and silky, drapey thing. And so, and by the way, our particular Pima, a blend of 80% Pima and 20%, you know, kind of grade A cotton, it is an incredibly lustrous thing. It's a very, very beefy quality, which is, I think, what has built the Pima business to where it is. It's because it's luxurious and beefy, so she doesn't feel like she needs like a slimmer underneath,
right,
or something to, like, you know, between the bra and the top. Like it's really, the bra will not show through here. You will not be seeing lumps and bumps and rolls in this, you know.
That little touch of the cuff, though.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Really elevated Michelle's outfit.
So much, and not just that, because it's, you get that, and listen, you could get that done in a lot of different ways, but when it's in Pima, it has the luster. You know what I mean? It has the rich look to it. So again, you know, it's got a slightly boaty kind of crew neck to it. So it almost feels like you're in a blouse or something. You're dressed more than you would be. Yeah,
you know, I think about when my kids sometimes go to summer camp and they give everybody a matching shirt, so when they take the field trip, you know, you can see all the kids are in like bright orange, right? And then they come home with this like scratchy cotton t-shirt.
I know.
And that's that sign, and that's one of those pieces that, you know, not all cotton is created equal, because you've felt something like that you're like, oh,
you know,
I don't even want to wear this.
Amy Strand, right?
Yeah.
Well, she was saying that her husband bought these, she was looking at the bill and she's like, what polo shirts cost, like, you know, $300, whatever it was.
Yeah.
They were these Ralph Lauren polo shirts, and they were Pima cotton, and they were very expensive. And when she went, she was like, oh no, I get it. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And then they lasted and lasted and lasted. The other thing about Pima is that it really lasts. So if you invest in it, but look at the stretch and the recovery on this fabric.
Oh, that pink is so pretty,
like,
too.
this has no lycra in it, and it doesn't hold on to wrinkles. It's lustrous, it's thick. It's just so incredibly luxurious. When you start wearing Pima, you will be looking for all of our different pieces
of course,
in the Pima, but also all the different iterations. The micro Pima, the stretch Pima. There's a lot of different Pimas now that we've developed. We have a Pima bottom weight, which is amazing. Yeah. So
everybody's grabbing the black, which is a really smart way to go. It's basically your black long sleeve top. It looks elevated, and it would be great under our today's special value. You cuff up the sleeves. Now it kind of plays like a blouse, right? And now it's sophisticated in a finished piece, and you got it for under 50. So black has been very popular.
It's a designer look.
Pine Isle, ultra pink, and sky blue.
Yes.
Now, sky blue and ultra pink, we've got 150 in each. These are going to fly out of here. That is not very many. There's only 200 left in the black. And
Get
this is a
that
newer
black
top,
if you
too.
can. And then that pine aisle is such a great idea. And by the way, with the wonderful kind of black and pine aisle stripe, again, this is 12 months out of the year. This particular color to me like looks just as fresh with white pants as it does later in the fall or something like that. If you're thinking about keeping something,
that's a good point.
I love dark green. I just love the way it looks with everything, with
That's
black,
a really good point.
with navy. You know?
Some of you you look good in green. That's a fabulous color for you to wear. So how do you then wear green outside of the holidays, outside of fall? You pair it with a white pant.
That's right. Or jeans.
And then it looks really preppy.
Exactly. I mean, some people just prefer dark colors, and I happen to be one of those people. When I wear a color, I usually think of it as dark, unless I'm going pink or like bright or
yes,
vibrant.
yes. Okay, so with 4 colors to choose from and 700 now spoken for, that's half of our quantity that we already brought in. And just remember, a couple of the colors, we're only down to a couple hundred. So sizes are going to get limited. You want to have Pima cotton in your wardrobe. You want to have a reliable fabric that is substantial. It looks really beautiful on, and it makes when you just put on a t-shirt or a long sleeve top look more polished.
Totally.
Look
That's
more elevated.
my point.
And it feels
That's
more elevated.
Pima,
that's the
and that's
pink.
also the cut of it too, and just the surprise of that little stripe at the cuff. I mean, that makes it into a designer piece. You know, if you have a t-shirt, sometimes the fabric will tell you that it's a better piece, the cut will tell you that it's a better piece, and then just this little wink of the stripe at the cuff gives it that designer freshness. I mean, also, Marcel, darling, will you just fold the cuff down and look how chic that is with just, look how great that is, too, if you're just looking for that.
It's a great long sleeve top.
Wonderful. What a good idea. And maybe, you know, it's like, I'm dying to go over there, but I can't. It's like, if you just like sort of maybe just do one corner of the thing, right?
Oh, so just one little peekaboo.
Just a little bit of a peekaboo.
Oh, look, James will help us. Like that?
Excuse me. Thank you, James.
He is now official zhuzher.
Exactly.
Official zhuzh.
Official zhuzh.
But you know, okay, I got to give you a little bit of an update. Man, this is such a great top because you look so styled. No wonder 1,000 of you have grabbed these. You are smart shoppers this morning. What Michelle is wearing is that beautiful pink. She does wear the extra small. It's this really fun, vibrant pink. There's only 100. You'll order ultra pink.
Gorgeous.
Now, what about our sky blue?
I mean, what about it? It's
6 dozen.
I gotta tell you, it's so good. It's like a carbony kind of sky blue. It's beautiful.
With a white pant. Okay, here's the ultra pink. Now the black is growing legs and running out of here. Pitch black is going to be sold out soon. There's 4 dozen. If it is in your cart checkout, add the black to your order, and then a few more in the pine. And if you miss it, you will be pining.
If you got the today's special value in black and white, you kind of need to think about this little.
Oh yes, especially.
I mean, that just peeking out of the cuff of the sweater, girl.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Really good.
That is a good look. It's A668341 is your item number. Did you get to stay